Hello, hello. Good evening. Hello. How are you tonight? Today? To time. Good evening. It's even more early than the time I wrote on the schedule, but like, I came home and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stream right now. I have everything set up. I hope we are going to continue where we left off last time, which is here, right? I did say, oh, thank you for the higher time. Yeah, this is our last save. I was so confused because of the time, but like, yeah, last time I streamed in the afternoon. Let's see. How far did we get? I don't know. Not too far, I think. Not terribly far yet. What are you doing out here? Oh, Master. I was looking at the sky. Wait, since when do we call her Master? Master? Oh, were you talking with Ignis or something? Yeah, I did. We discussed a whole plethora of things. Oh, I was like, huh? Since when is she your master? Well, that's not something you hear every day. Are you sure you didn't dream that? Is it so surprising? He barely even speaks to me, much less to outsiders. He's untalkative with you. That's right. He only ever tells me the most vital information. Oh, really? Well, maybe he likes us. Maybe we struck a good chord with him. No, actually, I've never even seen anyone on friendly terms with him. He has the aura of unapproachability. Wait, I think I'm a little too... here's good. Otherwise, you guys cannot see the text. You notice that you approached him nonetheless? I was always the kid who couldn't help empathizing with thrown away puppies. So you're saying Ignis is like a dog to you? Well, if I had to pick, I'd say he's more like a wolf. A lone wolf. A wolf, huh? You don't like it? What about a rabbit? No way. Aren't rabbits supposed to be cute? I mean, he has his charm. Well, he might not be exactly cute, but neither is he as placid as he looks. His eyes. What are you doing here anyway? Did you come to visit me? There's no way I'd be doing house calls at this hour. Well, I mean, I was wondering how you were doing. Sorry for bothering you at such a late hour. Bye. Great. What? Thank you. And good night. Good night. Wait, but like, we know that this cabin we're using right now actually belongs to her. So wouldn't it make sense for it to be rather close to her own house? Or is it a bother for her to even come here? Like, if her house is like a few meters away, wouldn't that make it very easy to come visit? Or maybe just because she owns it doesn't mean it's very close. Are you alright? How do you feel? Don't overdo it. It's alright, you'll get better. You've got nothing to do all alone in the house. I'll come visit every day. We're friends, aren't we, Chester? Ah. You repeated this thing so many times I cannot get it out of my head. I wonder why. Wherever I go, I run into kind-hearted people. It truly is. Oh, he's talking to himself, huh? Beyond vexing. Aww. What do you mean? People are nice to you, isn't that good? I won't give up, you hear? He was about to cry, or perhaps he was crying already. I swear. I didn't say I'd trust all to him. For all I know, it would become but a shackle to weigh down his life. As such, I just repeated the same thing. In response to his feelings, I... What? Is that your friend? Thank you, Elle. I stroked the back of the man embracing me with shaking hands. I won't give up, no matter what happens. It's alright, Elle. You don't need to waste your time for my sake. I know it myself better than anyone, that no one can avert this. Hi, Noah. How do you enjoy ending the previous year? The first few endings I enjoyed a lot. The last few were a little... Holy shit. Like... When... I already forgot her name, but when the sister really took a turn with how she was obsessed with us. It's like, okay, sure. That doesn't sound healthy, but sure. But it's nice, I liked it. Seems we will maybe learn a bit more about Chester's past on this one. But since you don't give up, I'll save you. Wait, I thought the friend was the one who got sick first. Were we the one who got sick first? I turned into a shackle for you even though I refused to answer your plea. Oh. It's one of those ones that goes hard with the bad ends. Yeah! Like, it is certainly out there, yes, definitely. It's not just like, oh you die because of, I don't know, someone stabbing you. Like, that's just... Normal's the wrong word, but it's like too easy. We already know we're going to die here anyway, so how to make the bad endings more fucked up? Well, that's not a side you see every day. I already forgot all the voices I tried to do. What are you doing here at this hour? How is that related to you? It isn't, but I see you following him everywhere. Following? Me? Who? Chester. I don't care myself, but Sis is worried, you see. Is she now? Gee! You're not planning anything, are you? For example? Well, I've heard stories that you were using people for materials and so on. You've heard stories and you say it to the guy you heard the stories about, like, to his face? What if the stories are true? Ludicrous. He's not a toy for you to play with. Don't follow him around just out of perverted curiosity. You are... Eh? You are awfully concerned about him. When did you grow that close? I'm not close to anyone. I just spoke with him a little. In that case, let me tell you. What? There's no relation between you and us. If you have time to waste breath, then spend it looking out for yourself. In other words, neither him nor myself have time to look after those unable to take care of themselves. What would be interesting in a "you're going to die" story is a "you live" bad end. It would be. It would be interesting to see them actually find a cure, so he gets to live, but maybe make it so the cure has him staying on the island. Like, okay, you get to live for longer, but you cannot ever leave this place again. That would be interesting. I shall excuse myself. Wait! Bastard! Well, you were kind of rude to him in the first place. Huh. What was that all about? Looks like something I'd rather not get involved in. Oh. I still think Genius is already dead. He's like some kind of ghost or something. I ended up remembering all those things. Well, it was not like I forgot them, so more precisely Elle, if you were here... Yo. I come up with a scenario for a bad end like that, but considering I've played it already, I probably shouldn't. I might accidentally describe an actual bad end that I forgot. I mean, it's fine. It's all in the realm of possibilities. I wouldn't mind. Hey Laura, are you taking a walk? I guess so. You too? Yeah. Who's Elle? You heard me say it. Well, that's embarrassing. I was just talking to myself. Is it someone you would rather not talk about? It's not like that. He's my old friend. Best friend. He's also dead. Best friend? Yeah, something made me remember him. And is he on the mainland right now? You left him behind? I wonder, perhaps he's still with me even now. How about you? Eh? I mean, just living while Chester's body's in the state it is near the end would probably qualify as abandoned by itself. We can't really do anything at that point. True. True, like if I didn't know any better, I would think like this is some kind of afterlife that he came to. Like his body is already dying or like dead, and now he's in some kind of limbo or something. But on the other hand, I don't see why some place between him dying and I don't know whatever happened to his soul in this world would have him still be sick. So I don't think it's that. But it is kind of weird that they have this entire island that apparently has its own magic barrier thingy, yet no one knows about it. And yet still people from outside come to the island. They just never leave again. It's weird. Very weird. Do you have any friends around here? No. I don't need crap like that. Oh, we were good friends on your route, though. I guess that was something I shouldn't have pried into. I've got a friend, but I'm not sure. What are you not sure about? What friends are supposed to be? Hello! Are you automatically friends if you talk and spend time together? That's not something necessary for life, don't you think? I think friends are a very important thing in your life, actually. Just got back from dinner and now melting. Ooh. I hope I didn't ruin your run. Your Hades run. Sleepy? I'm alright today. I'm not sleepy right now, but that could change any second. I think of you as my friend. I'm glad to have had the chance to meet and exchange words with you like this. It's something I'm grateful to Fate all the time for. Even if they're small, all sorts of fun little things eventually melt together into an unforgettable memory. I think there's nothing more blissful than having something remain in your heart, even if you end up parting ways. That's nice. Yeah. I don't think it would be so bad to have more friends. Big H personally kicked my ass earlier. Well, but you already reached him. That's nice. Yeah, I guess it's better to have too many than too few. Yeah. Is it fun to be with me? It is, and I'm grateful for that. I'm only here because of you and Colette. I see. How about you? Well, I guess it's not so bad. He's blushing. Thank goodness. You can come eat with us again sometime. I mean, we're friends, so I can't turn you out. And cooking's like a hobby to sis. There's little difference between cooking for 2 or 3. Thank you, Laura. Yeah. I should prepare something as thanks too. It's alright. Eh? I already got enough. I don't remember doing anything. You don't need to. Well, now I'm curious. Don't be. Oh! What's going on? It was a fluke. Stupid amount of recovery exchange. Ah! Yeah, recovery is also fun. I should try my hand at Hades again sometime also. Why is he wasting his time on that child? What? Because it's fun to talk to him? It's not wasting your time. Ludicrous. Just because you don't have any friends, bruh. Also, okay, so he's stalking us the entire time. He's like always following us. Good to know. Oh! I wonder what that CG is. Do you remember the words I said back then? I remembered. Wait. You mean the covenant with Enigma? Yes, there has to be some meaning in that I am the only one that survived. There's no meaning. You were just lucky. You can say whatever you wish. What did he survive? The people have been lost. I'm the only one who can still make dolls. Enigma cannot kill me. All you possess is the knowledge of the doll maker. You lack the magical power to create one. Then why else did you teach me about them? You'd be in trouble without me, wouldn't you? Am I right, bride? Who's the bride? I shall make you dolls, but that will be all to destroy him, the baneful tree that you call a hero. Oh, excuse me, hold on, just a second. You know when you can see something from the corner of your eye, but you cannot seem to catch it. There we go. He would save the world. Ludicrous. It's just a wretched avatar of evil that spouts poisonous miasma wherever it turns. You're wrong. Enigma will save the world. Mother and father, everyone said so. In the end, you two are just its livestock, or perhaps a toy. The only difference is that instead of consuming you, it keeps you as a trophy. Oh. So who the hell is the bride? Has to be someone rather old, and the only one we know who is apparently extremely old is Greta. Would always bounce back. Ah! Well, as long as you don't get to 0, that's good. Are you saying you need to destroy all of our races to save the world? Well, in that case, the world itself is a foe to mankind. No, Enigma is... Ah, pardon me, you were not livestock. You were a bride loyal to her master. There's still something I would like to ask you. Will you help me, master? Ah! So it is Greta? If this is the hero that the world acknowledges, then I shall kill him with my own hands. Ooh. So Greta's the bride to a tree? Question mark? Oh, and we're dying. Is it morning already? You're finally awake. Eh? Ignace, what are you? A wet towel. You seemed like you were in pain. I let myself in. You mean you could hear me all the way outside? I passed by your window. I have good ears. I see. How long have you had that cough? It started just the other day. It should pass before long. What were you doing here so early? It's already noon. Eh? Really? Damn it. That child. Laura, he came here. Oh, he might have come to invite me for breakfast. This is not good. I refused him for you. You don't want to meet him in your state, do you? Yeah, I guess so. So, is there a reason you came all the way here? I brought you this. A wooden bird. It's a token of my thanks for yesterday. Oh, that's nice. Yesterday. Oh, for the drink. That was actually something I received myself. That does not matter. I received it from you. I would have never thought to receive such a cute gift from a man. Is it strange? A little. Then what do you need? What should I do to express my gratitude? Express your gratitude, huh? It's not necessary. A bird with its wings spread wide, it is really well made. It looks like it could just up and fly away any minute. It's more than enough for me. I'm glad. Thank you. In that case, I suppose it is okay. Are you hungry? A little bit. I shall bring you something. Oh, I wouldn't want to bother you to that extent. I do not mind. If I were going to leave you, I wouldn't have come here in the first place. You've got a strong sense of responsibility, I see. Now that you mention it, that is perhaps true. What is that supposed to mean? Wait for me. Can I go with you? You are sick. But I can walk, and I slept for too long. My body's aching all over. Can I go? I understand. Yay! Walkies. This feeling of being washed, is it a doll you've mentioned? You could say so. If you're worried, wait for me here. All I need is to bring you food from my house. Ah! Okay. Save. Where did I start saving? Oh. Oh, I never saved. God damn it. Let's just start on this page. Ha! I never did. Ha ha! I guess I forgot to save somewhere else. This is fine. I've gotten used to it already anyway. Be sure not to lose sight of me. Well, I should be fine as long as you don't suddenly start running. In that case, there's no problem. He's a runner. He's a track star. Dee 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 dee. I can feel the ice burning a hole in me. Are you feeling alright? I'm not so sure. I cannot blame you. This here is ENIGMA, right? You could say so. It's the second time you said something like that. I remember. A man-eating forest. That is... Greater called it so. Master did. Oh, I changed up the voices, oops. Let's be on our way. You know, I was thinking, when we first started this game, I was thinking like, oh, maybe the forest can take his illness away, but I fear that's not going to happen. I only have bread and milk. That's more than enough. Do you cook yourself? No, I usually just eat whatever is eatable. All 3 times of the day? Once, if I do not forget. I'm genuinely surprised you're still alive. It doesn't seem like you're the type to calculate your vitamins either. You know... I started leading a very healthy life ever since coming to this place. I eat 3 times a day, take walks. You were not doing those things back home. At least not since quitting the army. I was eating pretty irregularly most of the time. Well, I only spent around a month like that. Can you tell me about yourself? If you don't want to, I understand. There's nothing interesting I could tell you. Oh, but I'm already quite intrigued. Why? Well, you are a doll maker who lives inside a forest that everyone's afraid to enter. Are you sure intrigued was the right word? Not unsettled or perturbed? Oh, so that's how you feel. If I was in your place? That's surprisingly normal. This forest is indeed mysterious. If you were to ask why I like it, I would probably say no, but I cannot say I dislike it either. I feel like it's something I cannot let go of. There's a reason why Master says the forest eats men. It does not have color, as you saw. It sure is white, yes. I've heard it was turning green lately, though. The forest spent a long time gaining color. It stole it from men and women. It stole color from people. It has been gaining color very quickly over the past few years. In about 10, it will probably turn completely green. And reach Enigma. Enigma? Wasn't that the forest's name? This world is full of things we don't understand. If I knew this earlier, I would have set on an adventure long before this. Can I get another glass of milk? You really do not ask anything. Eh? I feel like I'm asking about everything myself. I think I mentioned it before. But you seem to be always satisfied by the surface information, both about the forest and the dolls. Yet it does not seem you lack curiosity. My answer could not have possibly have satisfied you. True, it did definitely not satisfy me. We barely even talk, yet you come off like you know everything about me. Did I upset you? No, not at all. It's just that I was told something like this by someone I knew before. He was kind to a fault, telling me about things I didn't even think of asking for. There were some that shunned him as meddlesome, but he was nothing like that. All he would ever tell me about would be things that I wished to know. He wasn't the brightest guy around, but he had that air of positive energy about him, his emotions always changing like the wind. It was as though he knew me better than I did myself. He was always one step ahead of me. That's nice. He was nothing like you, yet you both say the same thing. I couldn't help finding it funny. I thought you an inexplicable man, but that does not seem to be the case after all. It seems like your emotions can reach through to me. And that's interesting. Do you mean that you can tell things about me if I don't say anything? Perhaps. Can you read my mind? Or can you feel my thoughts? Or something? Is that what you're telling me? So unusual for you to bring guests. I was watching up till he got inside. A color I've never seen before. He has the hue of life that Enigma seeks, but also something else. And video wants that. Why are you telling me that? You were doing whatever you wished up until now. Really? Was I so up until the 28th? We might be the same, but a part of us might be lost with each reincarnation. Perhaps after seeing you in video was tempted to do something unlike itself as well. Your magical power has gone stronger, not as strong as in the past, but yes. It is as though you have awoken. And video shall have that color. It should take a little bit more time, but it's alright. Fall has been already decided. As such, I shall wait. Your time is running out. Do as you wish. Nothing will change. Whatever you do, I will. Indeed, you are correct. Your doll make of penance, a man more doll-like than your creations. As such, you bore me. There's nothing I can gain from you. You are no longer human. Ha! The doll tells the human that he's no longer human. I don't think that's how it should go. Well then, I think we will excuse ourselves here. That was the wrong tone. Thank you. Not only do you prepare me feasts, but you even bring them to me now. It's alright. But aside, were you alright? Eh? What do you mean? That old man was just at your house, wasn't he? We were worried he might have done something to you. He was actually taking care of me because I'm sick, but I can't tell you guys that because I don't want you to know that I am sick. I mean, Sis was worried. Yeah, he only came to talk. I suppose there's nothing to be worried about then. Is he something I should be careful of? Not really. Sis, let's go back. Yeah. See you tomorrow, Chester. See you tomorrow. Aww. It's a new artwork. He even brought me a cute present. He's a kinder person than myself, at least. Although, I guess not many can understand him here. This is a tale from a long time ago. It happened 200 years ago, perhaps even before that. There was a time I counted each and every day, when I uttered the names I've lost or so confessing my sins. Whose fault was it in the end, or was it no one's? Without being able to tell even that much, I just stood soullessly in the pool of blood, and I'm very close to dropping the controller. That's not good. Here we go. Really keeping a distance compared to before. Yeah! Really. It's interesting. As soon as you don't get on his route, you like do not talk at all. What did I say to that girl plagued by loss and terror? Not kind words, that much I can remember. In truth, I believe they were sharp and more hurtful than a sword. My pain dissipated with the passage of time, along with my wish to atone. The warping of the sky later proved the fact. After all, the barrier was my own will's reflection on reality. Oh! What did I wish to save? I could feel what I thought I had lost prying deep inside me, as if trying to prove it was still there. What's that about? I already thought it odd before, but why is no one taking care of this park? You'd think someone would at least fix the fence if children play here. The city office would get flooded with letters of complaint if this was the mainland. What are you doing here? Hello, Grams. Are you friends with that man? Eh? Oh, you're talking about Ignis? An outsider who took over the job from those madmen. You're not planning to do the same, are you? I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. Though it doesn't really concern us anymore. Eh? Okay. Goodbye. Madman? Also, what job? Wait, by madman does he mean Colette and Laura? Or something? Because, you know, they were the ones who first found us and who are kind of still taking care of us. I could have thought there would be a cave in a place like this. Alright, I think Colette mentioned this place before. It seems to be pretty big, all things considered. I guess it's not that deep. Someone's here. You need not be afraid. I just thought to say hello, like a human. You are... Good afternoon, Chester. I'm the 29th doll of Invideo. You are a doll? Are you the one Ignis was? Yes, it appears my greeting was a success. What have you come here for? There's no one left inside this cave. Left? I was just taking a walk. She's a doll. I doubt I could tell her from a human girl. Have you heard my name from Ignis? That aside, yes? When will you die? Eh? You don't have long, do you? I, the 29th, can hardly wait. Is there something special about my death to you? The color grows thickest as it is about to expire, and it reaches in video traveling through ENIGMA through us. But you possess multiple hues. Your kind is exceptionally scarce. Not unheard of, but rare. I'm looking forward to the color you shall give birth to. She sure is just talking.
I want it so much I can barely contain myself, but I shall endure it. The way the hue's most potent, or so the bride says.
The bride?
Yes, Enigma's bride.
Enigma's... Wasn't that the name of the forest?
Yes, this forest is Enigma. 29th...
The 29th can drop the mouse.
The fuck? There we go. The 29th can explain so that even you can understand. There's a big tree in the middle of the forest. That is the boss, Enigma. The mayor? Elder? Mom? Dad?
Ah. Okay. Yes, again.
Yes, that is so.
That didn't make as much sense as I would have wished to. Hey, will you answer any of my questions?
Alright, no one is forbidden in video words.
Then first, what is beyond this point?
A village.
A village?
Yes, there was a tribe that protected Enigma, even it cannot survive completely on its own. They were a family of doll makers and the best of them made in video.
Yeah, but...
Ignis inherited the technique from one of the family. He's not the real thing, so he tends to produce many failures. But Enigma forgave him, for there's not much left still to color.
What happened to that village over there?
It died.
Died?
Yes, the entire tribe was murdered.
Murdered?
Except for one. One is still alive. She was close to Enigma, so it protected her. It is much harder to do at a distance. Even Enigma is not perfect.
But then...
Chester, I have to be on my way.
Eh? Where are you going now?
To Enigma. Enigma's worried about you. All I learn... Wait, what? All I learn travels to Enigma, but to send Felix I have to come in contact with it directly. As such, I shall go tell it about you now. Let's meet again, Chester.
See you around, I suppose. Oh. There's an entire other tribe and they were murdered? The fuck? Interesting. Oh, they give you the littlest bits and pieces of information. Why am I here? What?
Hi.
Hello, what's up? Nothing. How about you come inside for starters? I have no business with you today. I will be on my way. Oh, wait a second. You came all this way. The wind is pleasant tonight. How about we drop by the beach before you go back? Take a breather together.
Take a breather.
I love the sound grass makes as it's shuffled by the wind. So, you didn't refuse my suggestion for a walk. Did you have nothing to do as well? Or did you actually come to invite me? I think I just reacted as a normal human. What's that supposed to mean? Well, I'm glad in any case. It's good to have someone you can talk to without being careful about what you say. Do you have to be careful with others? Well, a little bit here and there. Perhaps I wanted to have a conversation. Yeah? A small talk between you and myself. That's cool. Let's have one then. Let's have a talk.
Ooh, another CG. Yay!
It's something about my past. I came to this island with a particular goal in mind. A goal? I just assumed you got lost like the rest of us. Huh? What do you do about the barrier? It still wasn't there at the time. About why Enigma is called a man-eating forest. It's the fault of miasma that comes from the central tree. Miasma? We call the white forest itself Enigma, but to be more precise, it's the name of the biggest tree in its center. You could call it the matrix, the elder of all the colorless trace, and the miasma it exudes is what consumes man. It's neither something visible nor can it be measured with science. Its miasma spreads to the body of a human and consumes them from within. As to how exactly it works once inside the body, you know about it better than anyone. I came here to stop the root of that miasma. Wait, give me a second. You kind of rendered me speechless? I cannot blame you. So you mean it's Enigma to blame that I'm rotting from the inside? Yes. Normally it can kill anyone from the moment it has infected them. However, all its victims remain alive for a while, even though the functions of their bodies are all slowly taken away. You're being kept alive as it consumes you.
That way the hue is most potent.
And has been going on from the ancient times. But it has only been a decade or so since it spread to the world.
I see.
Huh. How?
The barrier. It was keeping Enigma's miasma inside.
The chink in the barrier is growing bigger. The power of its master, his heart, has declined.
You mean the power of will or something along those lines? I heard that was the most important factor of any magical spell.
The barrier grows weak as the caster loses the goal in his heart for making it. That's one of the reasons the disease spread.
Is there another?
The color has come closer to the center. It has been hungering for more than ever before.
But what about the people living on this island then?
They are kept alive.
Why?
Enigma is the world, nature. It does not wish to destroy mankind. It possesses no emotions to begin with. If anything, it desires coexistence. Although that is an instinct and not a feeling or thought as we humans understand it.
So miasma leaves the islanders alone.
But they still eventually lose their hearts. The longer they live, little by little. They lose interest in everything. The outside world, the run-on park, other people. All they do is survive.
Oh, that's why everyone is so emotionless. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate time. Hold on.
That's why the older people are all like... That is pretty close to the Children of the Whales thingy. You know, I talked about this on the first stream, that in the manga, also as an anime, Children of the Whales, they people live on these really big islands on a sand sea, and they take their people's emotions in exchange for magical power. They lose the will for anything else. They're being kept alive like livestock, and all their desires are but those that lead them to extend such an existence. All of them warp beyond measure.
How about the people who come to the island from outside?
I suppose it's to keep the population steady. They allude to the island for their seed. Although, thanks to the barrier, very few actually manage to reach the place.
And I was like that too?
Wow, I'm sorry, but I think I need some time for this to sink in.
I cannot blame you. It would be easy to simply not believe you, but I can tell you're not lying.
Can't we fix the barrier somehow?
I don't know.
Is the castle still alive? Wait, he said there was no barrier when he came.
Ignis, are you telling me it was...
Let's leave it at that. It is almost for the sun to set. Time for the sun to set. I ended up talking all by myself.
And I wouldn't call it small talk either, but I've learned a lot today.
It has been a while since I talked for so long.
Are you tired?
Sorry for making you go through all this for me. No, I feel oddly fulfilled.
That's nice.
He just needs someone he can talk to. Are you... It's nothing.
Right, there's something I wish to ask of you.
Could I get one more bird? A bird? Oh, the carving.
Yeah. I keep it on my windowsill, but it looks really lonely all alone. I'd be really grateful if you could carve him a friend. Not sure what I'm capable of doing in return, but I do not need anything in return. I understand. I shall prepare one before our next meeting. Thanks. What does he need the birds for? Anyway, it's almost time for dinner. I don't want to worry Colette and Laura too much, so I think I'll be on my way. Alright. See you tomorrow. Will you though? See you tomorrow. It's happening again. Stop being so cryptic. What is happening? Hey Chess, isn't tomorrow the anniversary of your father's death? Did you take a day off like I told you? No, this time I... Huh? What the hell are you thinking? Well, actually I expected that, so I took a day off for us both. Why you too? We visit his grave every year, don't we? Well, that's true, but don't you have a promotion exam? You're not taking it, are you? I'm not, but how is that? So there's no point for me to take it either. Wait, I don't think that's how it works. Whoa! You have a cool outfit. And hair. I don't think I'd pass anyway. I think you might if it was just practical application of skills, but I almost feel like you were trying to insult me there. Well, I was. You know you can do almost anything as long as you put effort into it in this world. Elle, you've got 3 seconds. How much is 25 plus 15? That's not fair. Those are both 2-figure numbers. 1, 2... It's 35. It could never be 35. If you have two... Like, I'm not good at math, but if you have a 5 at the end in both numbers that you're trying to... how do you say this in English, actually? But anyway, it can never be 5. If you have a 5 at the end in both of them, it can never be 5 again. Amazing! Right? You should apologize to those 5 you lost. Oh, who is bullying Elliot? What's the equation here? 25 plus 15. Like... It doesn't work because we know 5 plus 5 is 10 and that automatically gives us a 0 at the end. Always. I can barely believe they took you into the army. It's actually quite incredible in itself to be so talented that they will actually ignore your other unfortunate shortcomings. Just imagine what would have happened without your mother's connections. Don't say that like you're proud of it. Well, I'm good at shooting things. I guess that's what they like. You're not only good with rifles, your fighting prowess is on a whole other level from the rest of us. Well, at least you're more balanced than me. You can do almost anything. I'm not sure if I can really do enough to pull through a real battle situation. I wouldn't doubt that if I were you. Really? Yes, really. I mean, you came back from the Lagutia front alive, didn't you? Chess. Yeah. If anything, even compared to me, you're way more... Adding numbers, adding 5 will always yield a multiple of 10. Yeah. Way more what? What were you saying back then? I don't know. What was he saying? If the dog can speak, then perhaps you can fly. I don't think it can do that. The sole survivor from the destroyed village and the current islanders, the dolls of Envidio, Enigma, the cause of miasma and its pride. And we have Ignis who came from outside to stop this miasma. And yet he ended up making another Envidio with his own hands. If I was a hero, it would be about time to rise and fight. I bet everything would be clearer to me. I should probably ask Adol or Ignis to explain. It wouldn't be so hard to learn all of the truth. But I can predict my own emotions after such a revelation. Hey you,
Which do you think is a more blissful path? Living a life knowing that you cannot fly, or spreading your useless wings forever in ignorance? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you're still sick. Oh. Eh? Hey, are you alright? Huh? What's wrong? Do you have a fever or something? Laura, good morning. Morning? Just stop and lie down, okay? I'll carry you to your cabin. Don't bother, I'm pretty heavy. Who do you think carried you all the way from the beach? You were way heavier back then, unconscious and all drenched in water. Taking care of you now would be a piece of cake in comparison. I see. I guess that makes sense. Don't go outside if you're not feeling well. I think I got angry or something. Huh? I thought I made peace with my fate, but... What the hell is he talking about? Maybe he's just raving because of the fever. Look, I'll carry you on my back, okay? So shut up for a second and let me pick you up. Yo, Laura! Oh no. The hell are you doing? Ah, so that yellow bastard was still around these parts, huh? Who are you even talking about? Anyway, I'm busy. Don't bother me now. Hey, did you forget who I am? I'm the man who's soon gonna be your older brother, you know? Like hell you will, sis hates you. You're sure showing lots of guts today, eh? Are you trying to act tough in front of an outsider? Huh? He looks like he's dying or something. Get out of my way. I didn't know you were such a do-gooder. Chester, I'm sorry, are you alright? The hell are you doing, Ty? Are you trying to kill him? Don't make it all my fault, Laura. I just lightly touched you. It's your own fault for not being able to stand on your feet. You fucker. Ah, you wanna fight with me? Wait. Chester, don't stand up. I'm fine. It passed. Like hell it has. Lad, your name was Ty, right? Huh? Lad? I'm Lord Ty to you, you pansy shit. If you call me Dad, I might let you go off easy today. Let him go off. You were the one who came to mess with us. You have my deepest apologies, Lord Ty. Chester? I'm not feeling too well, please let me go. What the hell? That's the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. Did you hear that? Alright, I'll go easy on you, Worm. I don't like picking on the weak, so I'll forgive you with one punch. Fuck off. What right do you have to go around punching people? He's messing with my woman. That's enough of a fight for me. A right for me, sorry. What the hell are you even talking about? We were the ones who saved him. Then you're part of this too, I think. You too deserve a punch. Leave us alone already. Calm down, Laura. You don't need to go out of your way to get hurt. I'm damn alright, but you might die if he hits you. It's alright, I can take one punch just fine. You've got guts. Come over here then. Stop it. I can take both of those punches myself. You're too kind for your own good, Laura. How can you be this calm? Ty, I'm gonna kill you if you hit him. Fuck off! Huh? I can move. Oh? I was thinking like, okay, well, we are definitely better at fighting him. Maybe we'll just, you know, step lightly out of the way. What the hell did you do? What? Laura, you little shit. Let's go, Chester. Chester, you go ahead. Are you crazy? There's nothing to be worried about. There sure is. Are you fucking, huh? Oh, never mind. It was him. Sorry. Ignis. I thought it would be in video for some reason. But I guess it's him. Hello. Long time no see. Are you alright?
Was it you who saved us? It has been a while, but it seems I can still do that much. Hey, what? What are you talking about? Why is he here? I believe you have said that this world is all about the survival of the fittest. In that case, you should know that I am above you. You'll class me only at the size of your belly. How dare you come out here? You made those dolls. I suppose you do not understand. Sure I don't. How are you tougher than me, skinny fuck? I do not need muscle to slit your throat while you cannot move. Ignis, let him go. It's getting sad to watch. Are you sure? I have yet to do anything worse than what he has done to you. I didn't know he was that kind of person. Let me help you. You can have my shoulder too. Thank you, both of you. But this position feels almost like you're arresting me. Maybe we are. They're arresting you so you cannot walk around all willy-nilly when you're not feeling well. Huh. Did you just smile, Ignis? I do not believe so. No, I'm sure you did. Did you see that, Laura? Eh? No, I was looking at you. I swear I saw you smile. It's all in your imagination. Who cares about that? Let's just stop struggling all over the place already. But he did smile. Yeah, whatever. Did you see that? He smiled again. I have not. Nobody cares. Are you just gonna have him stand there? Huh? Wait, I still can't move. Don't leave me, wait. No, you're going to have to suffer now. That's what you get for being an ass. Ha ha. So how come he stopped moving anyway? I would not know. Thank you, both of you. You saved me. Right. Why the hell did you say all those things to him? What do you mean? All that crap about lords and forgiveness. Weren't you humiliated? Not really. Don't you have pride? Don't laugh at me. You found the situation frustrating. Of course I did. Then I'll trust you next time. Eh? To take care of the bully in my stead. Why should I do such a thing? I can't in my present state, so I only have you to trust. Okay, I'll do it. I don't like being bullied either. Yeah, thanks. Can you eat? I think I'll pass for today. Right now I would prefer to have some sleep instead. I see. Then do that. I'll come over to see how you're doing later at night. That is unnecessary. Eh? Why? I shall be here. You? Yes. Chester... It's alright. I mean, he's Greta's pupil, right? He can fix me up if something happens again. I see. I guess that makes sense. He saved our asses back then too. Okay, then take it easy, I guess. I won't tell Sis so she doesn't bother you with her worrying. Thanks. Anyway, I leave him in your hands, old man. Also... Sorry for back then. That's all. Why old man? Like, Ignis doesn't look much older than Chester does. Like, I am assuming he is, if he came here way back when sometime, but sprite-wise, I wouldn't think him that much older than Chester. Indeed. I did not expect that. What? That you would listen to him? The Thai lad. I wasn't feeling the greatest, as I bet you've noticed, and there's little point in getting worked up over a child. A child? Well, he didn't look that old to me. I suppose you're correct. And I guess it's also kind of like a habit of mine. A habit? I'm used to having someone else getting worked up in my place, kind of like what just happened with Laura. Well, I guess the approach of the guy wasn't as cute as his, but you get my point. But damn, why did you come outside in your state? I thought I'd go talk with Enigma face to face. Just for a bit.
kind of pissed me off to just sit here and wait until it munches me from inside. I see. Hmm.
Dee, dee, dee.
It feels like a lot has happened today. The world feels oddly intimidating just by the fact you're not by my side. Hmm? Chester, are you inside? Laura? Is it late at night now? Hey, it's been a short while. What brings you here? Yeah, are you feeling fine? You said not to come, but I kinda got worried. I'm not seeing Enos inside. Yeah, he said he'd be back soon, but... were you sleeping? You should remind me and lie down. I'm alright, thanks for worrying over me, Laura. Anyway, this is your soup. It's a kind that's good for the fever. Greta taught me how to make it. If you feel you can't eat it all, don't force it and just leave the leftovers somewhere. He just... I mean, we know, but like... He just told us that it's him who makes the food. Even though they were still trying to keep up the whole, oh, my sister's the one who cooks thingy. You're too kind, Laura. What? I'm not doing anything special. Anyone would want to help in a situation like this. Really? We should go fishing once you get better. I know a place where they bite really well. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'd be on my way. Take it easy and all. Thanks, Laura. Eh? Chester. Oh, there's the blood. Blood? Why? Chester? I'll go call Greta right away. Laura. Don't talk. It's alright. Like hell it's alright. I knew this would happen, so... You knew? Wait. It's fine, he just needs to walk it off. I'm sorry, I didn't want to worry you. That doesn't matter, you're like seriously sick, right? No, he's just coughing up blood for the fun of it. Can Greta cure it? There's so much blood, this can't be normal. Is there anything I can do? Medicine, herbs, I can go looking if there's something you need. Laura, it's alright. Thank you. What do you mean it's alright? It's obviously not. Can't I do anything? Am I completely useless? You're not. You've already helped me a lot, but beyond that... What the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm your friend, aren't I? If you understand that he is ill, then please lower your voice. You can do nothing. I believe I already said you were necessary. You bastard. Ooh. You went too far, Ignis. If I did not say that, he would come back. I guess so. Lie down. I still need to take care of something. What are you doing? Cleaning up. Cleaning up? If anyone comes again, do not open the door. Alright. Okay. Is there something you need from me? What is this illness called? If you're worried what that is infectious... I'm not! Stop mocking me. If it was infectious, he wouldn't let me get near him to begin with. I see you trust him quite a lot. He's my friend. A friend. I do not know what that means to you, but you should not force upon him your interpretation of the subject. What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means what I said. Didn't you have friends? You don't know what friends are. Ludicrous. All you had for company were your dolls. I guess I can't blame you for not knowing. You've got it the other way around. It's because I think him irreplaceable and trust him that he's my friend. But he has not said anything to you, has he? In which case, it means you were betrayed. In other words, you are friends only on the surface. No. What do you wish of him? You want someone convenient to soothe your heart?
That's...
Friendship is a transient thing. You might have the strongest bond there is, but it is nothing in the face of death. What he needs now is not such a fickle emotion. Then can you save him?
That's right, I'm an idiot, so I thought we were friends just after talking a few times. Can you blame me? I liked him, and I was happy when he called me a friend. I don't even know what friends are supposed to be, and I know even less about him. But he said it was fun being with me, that it was okay for us to be friends. Don't talk about death lightly, he's like family to me, you get it?
I said it does not matter. Regardless of what you have with him, in the face of the relationship between Chester and myself, you are but an outsider. Let me warn you, child. Lamenting his death is the extent of all you can do. What you are doing has no meaning. Emotion cannot save anyone. It is but a temporary respite for those still living. That is the extent of what you would call friendship.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Stop making up crap as you speak. If it was meaningless, it wouldn't exist to begin with.
It tires one out to speak to a deaf child.
It's not your place to decide what's meaningless and what's not. You can't understand the value of anything until you try it yourself.
You're wasting my time. I shall excuse myself.
Don't run from me. You've never even lost anyone dear to you. Don't talk like you know everything. Oh, I don't think that's true, Laura.
What do you know?
Yeah.
I think Ignis has lost a lot of people, probably. I have lost no one. Who's the one talking like he knows everything? You're but a child that grew up in a greenhouse. I cannot stand ignorance. You do not even put effort into seeing through to the hearts of others. You just push your emotions on whoever you meet and try to brand them to your ideal. You fool! You fool!
What the hell are you talking about?
It must be fun to live your life in accordance to the world of tales. Your identity has been composed on the premise of ignorance, and you look down on the people who genuinely struggle against reality.
What the fuck are you talking about? I haven't looked down on anyone in my life. Aren't you talking about yourself? You are the fool here. You're the one who looks down on others. I'm serious. I'd do anything to save him. If you say that friendship has no meaning, then fine, it can go to hell. Just tell me how I can save him. That's all I want.
I said it was impossible.
I haven't done a thing yet. I can't give up already.
There's no way of saving him. His fate is to die in pain. Is that what you want me to say? There's nothing we can do. If you try, you will only end up in the same trap. Just like I did.
I am not you.
Oh, he's crying.
I'm not you, and I have no idea what happened to you in the past. That's right, I am me.
Why?
Why is it you? He took your hand instead of mine. That's why you can't be by his side, right? Help him. He chose you. You've got to find a way to make him live. It's not really impossible, is it? You don't live according to someone else's tales, do you? If you got the power, then save him. What's the point of power if all you're gonna do is observe? Please, save him. Ooh. That's pretty emotional.
Meanwhile, he's just like sleeping.
Did we wake you up?
Greater.
You were sleeping like a baby. I ran into Laura and decided to drop by.
What about Ignis? I'm here. Whoa, you almost gave me a heart attack. You had like 0 presence there. Hey? How do you feel? As well as I look? Laura's still our buddy. Yeah. He's like, come on, let me care for you. I suppose so. It is a miracle you are alive. Well, I did not see this coming. Since when are you all buddy-buddy like? I wonder. Do we appear so? You sure do. I mean, you even talk to him all proper like. And you're looking after him from how I see this. Great, listen, Ignis keeps denying he'd smiled. Huh? Smiled? Who? Ignis, I mean. Who? Why are you asking me twice? No, I mean... I have not smiled. It was your imagination. See? I swear he smiled, but he keeps denying it like that. Why do you want me to smile so much? I just want you to admit the truth. Is there a meaning in such a thing? Is there a meaning in denying it? I'm positively flabbergasted now. What happened to you? What do you mean? It's almost as if you became someone else overnight. That much? Of course. I can't believe this. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Maybe this was all just a dream. Are you sure it is that bad? Don't tell me you're not aware. Right, she's his master, isn't she? They must know each other quite well. Is something wrong? It's nothing. In any case, you seem a lot better. I guess it's about time to take my leave. Thank you for coming by. You're welcome. See you later.
Bye bye.
I have to be very, very mean though. Give me like a second. I will be right back. I still don't have a be right back screen, but I'll be right back. Be right back screens are not needed in this world.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Master.
Hello, good evening. How are you?
What is it, Ignis? How many years has it been since you last called me out like this? I do not remember. What is going on with you? Did something of this resonate with you? No, that's not right. It's something of his return you back to your former self.
I'm fine, you? I'm also good. Okay, I hope you had a good day.
Before you would never even come close, regardless of who washed onto the island. I do not know. I'm not trying to blame you or anything. I myself don't know what's right or wrong at this point. In any case, I feel there's something you want to ask me. Yes, there is. Do I also get to see it? No, I do not. Huh? Where did my locket go? Ah, here it is. Phew. Do you think someone who hasn't even tried to be a hero in his past could do something significant in the last moments of his life? What can a traitor like myself do at this point? When you have a beer at back screen, there has to be a tiny finally in the corner. You know what? I should probably really do that. And then I'll use it, and you guys are going to be like, oh, no way. Are you sleeping? No, I'm awake. I see. I'm not dying anymore if that's what's bothering you. I have my doubts whether I would find you alive in the morning. You can relax better with me, can you not? Yeah, I guess so. There you need not concern yourself. You can suffer all you like, it won't affect me. I would not even bat an eye if you passed away here and now. That's sad. That is the truth. Yeah. There's no meaning. Yeah. In me being by your side. Yeah. Thank you, Ignis. Wait, so we're really like dying this soon? I always felt like we had a pretty long time with Laura. Fuck. They made a fucking fool out of me. It's all his fault. The damn outsider acting like he owns the island. He's gonna pay. I kill the fuck. Tai. Oh, it's you. I heard you. That's a terrible idea. You're an adult already. You should learn how to behave. You know that Colette likes gentle and kind-hearted men just as well as I do. Shut up. What's so good about wimps like that? Oh, don't you know one cannot be gentle before he's strong first? Especially when it comes down to men. You sound like you talk from experience. And how about you teach me what real men are? Tai, you have to calm down and try to look at yourself from an objective point of view. Are you mocking me too? You should improve your courting, young man. When you act like this, I cannot even tell whether you're trying to woo me. Huh, you ain't gonna say you prefer wimps like a Chester what's-his-face, are ya? Chester? Well, I think he was quite charming. How about you try to become his friend? He might teach you a thing or two. Are you kidding me? Why would I want anything to do with that womanish freak? Tai. Leona, I remember you wanted a kid. And you're lonely since your husband kicked the bucket. And you seem to like that guy. Tai. How about it? I can help you out. Are you insinuating you're going to bring me and Chester together? Yeah, good idea, don't you think? Well, that's a cute thought. But no thanks, I can manage things like these by myself. I can only see you ruining it in any case. Then help me out. Keep the guy busy while I call Colette out. I would rather not. I would not wish you, the way you are now, on an enemy, much less Colette. You should not think that you can attract women by merely being a man. But in any case, I advise you not to do anything foolish. You cannot possibly compare with Chester. You bitch! Alright, then I'll prove you here now. I can entertain a woman better than a crippled fuck. What the fuck do you... Why is he using... Tai, cut it out. Oh, like you really care. You have staff for men, you say... Oh my god, dude. It's a good chance. You can teach me all about women now. Wait. Let me go. Hey? Bruh. The fence. Oh shit. Oh my god. It wasn't me. You just fell by yourself. Did he push her into the fence? Oh shit. She's the eldest granddaughter. If they find out, I'm done for. Tai. Oh Shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. If they find out like this, you tell everyone about me. What do I do? Right, there was that hole I used to hide in back when I was a kid. Oh, you're just going to throw her into a hole? She's not dying yet. You could help her right now. If I hide her there and cover the exit with a big rock or something. Ty, someone call Greta. Oh. Don't hold it against me, Leona. Nothing would have happened if you didn't mess with me. What? Right, this is your own fault. Because he's a spineless coward. Yep, that he is. Leah's great at this hour. I can walk long distances at this point, but I wonder if Leona's taking a walk tonight. I've got to tell her I won't be meeting her for much longer. Oh no. Uh-oh. What about Genius? Well, I guess he wouldn't be out and about at this hour. It would have been nice if I could have met him one last time, at least. I can't collapse at a place like this. I better hurry on. Why's that fence always broken like this? I remember it was kind of falling apart, but... It's wet. Why did someone cover this with sand? Why does it smell like... blood? Blood. It's fresh. Did someone get hurt here? But then why would they try to cover it with sand? That's... I don't remember that rock being here. And where did those boards come from? Uh-oh. Leona! 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 Uh-oh. 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 Leona. Was she stabbed? There was a broken fence. Did she fall on that? How long has she been here? It couldn't have been that long, but with this much blood loss. Oh, she... Oh! Leona! Chester? Yes, I'm here. Huh. I see. I can't breathe, Chester. And it hurts. Yeah. Am I going to die? It's hot. It's as if I am on fire. Leona. Please. I don't want to just lie here waiting to die. I'm scared. It hurts. Help. Help. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. What's happening now? It seems he got blasted away by the early explosion. His lower half is completely gone. He appears to still be breathing. Captain, what are your orders? Is there someone here? He can still speak. You belong to Lisnir's army, don't you? Do you remember the name of your battalion? If there's anything you want us to tell your relative... There's someone here, yes? It's hot. It's as if my arms and legs are on fire. I can't take this anymore. Help me, please. Get me out of here. Help me. Help me. Captain, I will. Halt. Don't waste your bullets. But... what is your name? Your shell shall return to earth, whilst the light inside you shall rise to high heavens. Your name shall remain engraved in the history of Lisnia for as long as the country stands. O Father, bless one of your flock with eternal sleep. Captain. The sky seems very red tonight. I wonder how long it is till daybreak. Hey, you guys. Yes? Do you think God exists? It's an existence even less real than a hero. Captain. If it indeed did exist, I bet right now it would. be pointing a finger at us all, laughing. Oh? Chester. Hi. I'm sorry. That's one hell of a sprite. Good evening, Ignis. This woman. She called for help. Chester. So I did try. But I didn't know what to do. Her blood was already all clotted up. When I was busy thinking what to do, I heard all sorts of voices and my head started to hurt. And then, I don't know why, but your face popped up in my mind and I came here. We have to hand her to her family. Leave her here. I should take care of the rest. You should wash the blood off. I can do it later. I prioritize the well-being of the living. And I cannot just hand her over without knowing what happened. True. I found her. I see. You do not need to involve yourself any further. But it will only bring more trouble. She is dead one way or the other. There's nothing we can do. Damn. Ooh. That's also a nice CG. Are you cold? The water's almost boiling. No way it can be cold. I suppose you would not. I can wash the blood off by myself. I suppose you can. What is it? You made your hands dirty too now. Doesn't bother you? A little. My hands have been dirty from the beginning. A bit of blood here and there will not change a thing. It's not coming off that easily, huh? Yes. I can't even tell if it's the water in your hands that are warm anymore. Me neither. Hmm? I cannot tell whether it is my hands or yours that have grown cold. Quite a hurdle, huh? Yes, quite a hurdle indeed. Bruh. What's with the scary look? It's nothing. I won't know if you don't tell. Is it something you can tell your sis? I just don't want to talk. What? It's nothing. I think it's the first time you said that to me. I'm sorry, I'm kinda in a bad mood. It's alright, everyone has days like that. I won't pester you any longer, but if you have a problem, don't be afraid to share it with me. We're family, right? Yeah. My family, huh? Was I ever really a friend to him? Aww. Yes, you were. I feel this room has been tidied up since the last time I saw it. How do you feel? Oh, good morning. Like always, I suppose. I see. I have something to take care of today. I cannot see you to your house. Will you be alright on your own? Sure. Ignis, how about What? No, it's nothing. Tomorrow I will come to your house to pick you up. Pick me up? Oh, okay. Thanks. I guess I'll be seeing you then, Ignis. Leona's body's now inside. I wonder if he moved it. I should be on my way. That you should. It's alright, no problem. No one will ever find out. No one saw me and no kids will get through that rock even if they found the place. Now I just have to act like nothing's happened. Wait. Yeah. I should make it his fault. That way I would get him out of my way and Colette would be all... But not now. I should wait until the sun sets at least. There's no body there anymore, though. No one's around, yeah? I'm not scared or anything, not at all. I just don't want to make a bigger mess of this crap, so I'm being careful, yeah? She's dead, right? She was still breathing by damn, but with that much blood. That fence pierced right through her. If she was still alive, she'd be a fucking monster. Damn, Leona. Damn you, Leona. Why have you made me do all this disgusting shit? What the fuck do you mean? You were the one who attacked her. I should stop wasting time and carry her to his place already. Just imagining this shit is making me sick. Sassy said he was boring Greta's cabin. Did that rock shift positions from yesterday? No way. Maybe it just accidentally shifted myself yesterday. I don't remember anymore. Hey? She's not here. Why? Where? No way. Did she survive? I'm hardly fit to call anyone else scum. But I believe you fit the label better than anyone else. Ignis, did you find her here? What are you gonna do, blackmail me? There's nothing for me to gain from blackmailing you. Scum has no value to begin with. Well, you should know I didn't kill her. Right, it was you. You killed her. What the fuck are you talking about? If the Elder hears it, he will sink you to the bottom of the sea. No one will take an outsider's word over mine. You get what you ask for, but if you bow down to me and back, I might save your life at least. But in that case, we'll sink that other bastard in the sea. What? I take my words back. Huh? Oh, so you're gonna apologize after all? Scum is still preferable to you. At least it has the good sense to be silent. That's good. Well, a man who had no reason to suffer anymore has been plunged down into pain because of your actions. As I said, I'm hardly a paragon of justice, and as such, I shan't judge you as per the code of law. What are you even talking about? All I should do is slightly ease my disgust with the taste of your tears and screams. Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Black smoke. Stop, get off me. Ah, a freaking hand, a red hand. Stop, get away from... What? You must be kidding me. Ooh. I'm sorry, so please go away. I beg you. Leona. Leona? What do you mean, Leona?
That's what you get.
It appears I have to take my words back again. Your screams only fill me with more disgust. You can run all the way to the Elder. He shall rescue you from the nightmare. Oh.
Murderer, murderer, murderer.
To your house? Yes. I do not mind, but what about the bed? I can sleep on a chair. I'm not sure if I want to impose to such an extent. It is just for a few days, it does not matter. I see. Is that why he tidied his room up? I'm sorry. Have you taken care of whatever you needed to yesterday? Yes, it was nothing significant. Also, I suppose I should tell you. Yeah? I returned Leona to her family. Family? She's the granddaughter of the village elder. I do not know whether they were close or not, but... I see. Thank you, Ignis. I've done nothing to be thanked for. Right, I should return this cabin to Greta after I clean up. Just leave it like this. It does not seem like it requires cleaning. Then I should at least tell her thanks. I will tell her for you. It's almost as if you're trying to keep us apart. It is Master who said she would rather keep her distance. Eh? What is it?
No, it was kind of a shocking revelation, you know?
Did you want her to come see you off?
I don't know. If Greta was like you, I might have.
Too bad she did not turn out that way.
Yeah, too bad.
I wonder how long it'll be until the whole thing's completely colored.
You never told me what it is exactly that Enigma consumes to gain that color.
What would someone with 1 foot already in the coffin do with such information? I guess I see your point.
But me, the player, I want to know.
Use this bad. You should lie down.
Yeah. Can I use the stand?
I do not mind. You brought it with you.
It's something I received from you after all. Ignis?
Oh, he did make another one.
Ah,
I've yet to finish the other one.
I see. Thanks. It looks like a completely different thing half finished. What is this, a mole?
I suppose it might look like one.
Do you think those birds will be friends or end up with a boss-lackey relationship? Are you in the story though? No, but like, remember how in the beginning someone asked me for my name, and when you restart the game they don't ask you for the name anymore. They already, you know, speak to you with the name you had used and go, oh yeah, I already know your name. So I think we are somewhat involved as the reader.
I do not think that should matter to us.
I guess so. They won't be lonely either way. I'm getting really sleepy. I think I'll get some shut-eye.
Go ahead.
Good night, Ignis.
Good night. Man, I could also go to sleep right now.
To Enigma? Yes. I can't believe you are still thinking that. I mean, you haven't forgotten what happened when you all tried that the last time.
I thought that you might know. After all, you are Enigma's bride.
Cut it out. I don't mind if Chester reminds you of your past as a chatterbox, but I'm not letting you repeat the same thing again.
Why?
Why do you even have to ask?
We have nothing to lose at this point.
That's...
Answer. Is there a way, or... If there was, I would have already tried.
Chester's beyond the saving point. At least let him die in peace.
Let him be consumed in peace, you mean?
You've really returned to your past self, haven't you? Even your sarcasm is back. Early sleep is nice once in a while. I rarely go to sleep early. Yeah. It's always this thing of... I would love to go to sleep early, but it's like... I feel like I didn't do anything the entire day. Because, you know, you spent... I spent 2/3 of the day, I guess, at work. Now I'm lucky. I don't have a very long way to go to and back home from work. So I don't know, like an hour maybe of the day. But then it's like, if I were to go to sleep early, what would I do? I would watch like 2 YouTube videos or something and then go to sleep, and then when I wake up, it's already the next day. I feel so bad about not using the very limited free time I have available in a day. There's no way. Whatever you do, the result will remain the same. All one could do for him is be by his side so he doesn't pass away all alone. Although I'm not sure if that's something you'd be capable of. Oh.
There was a time when the world was full of dreams. Everyone craved for fame and glory to walk the golden path. All would stride forward in the light, not minding the crimson stains on their hands. Back in those days, everyone was like that. We had no grounds for it, yet we believed in a bright future. We fooled ourselves that there was no despair in this world. I wonder why. At this point, I cannot even think of a reason. Did they truly believe such a thing? Or did they merely never consider to doubt that a story might not end with a happily ever after? Like a little child. We, you see, Chester, in the long past thought ourselves heroes, who would save mankind from despair and fill the world with hope. How old are you?
How much longer I have to contain myself? But I want it so much faster. Why? I wonder why. I wonder how the 28th was, or the 27th, and before that too. My yearning grew stronger ever since I met him. I promised to wait, yet it is as though a seed had been sown within Envidio that day, aging to sprout. I can't take this anymore. I cannot wait any longer.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ignis. Yes. I'd like to take a walk outside. Can you even get up? I'm fine, I'm not that badly off. Alright, I shall keep you company. This thing. What about it? Yeah, I thought I could take it for luck. Even though we will be coming back in a few minutes. Well, yeah, but I wonder what I should do. We are not going to take it. Oops. Don't take it. It would be a shame to leave the unfinished one alone. I guess we can leave them to watch over the house. I cannot see them doing a good job at that. The forest. I can't feel his eyes on me anymore. I see. Is that a good thing? That cannot be true. Perhaps he's at the point where he cannot feel it anymore. Ignis. It is nothing. Let's go. The air feels so fresh. I can't believe it's filled with miasma or whatever you call it. It is not a thing that can be perceived by human senses. It doesn't affect you? No. That's good to hear. Why? Why? Why are you laughing? I mean, you can't be serious. About what? I'm glad. I'm glad you're going to survive. But my survival has nothing to do with you. It does. In what way? No, we're totally block an attack or something. Take it. I'll take it. For the next ending, I'll take it. I mean, I've got to leave someone behind. Chester. Even heroes grow lonely on their own. What are you?
Finally. Chester, I wish to see you so much.
You are...
Yes, you indeed possess a hue the 29th has no knowledge of, or have I merely forgotten? The memories up until the 28th are uncertain. I believe this is similar to elation that humans too possess. Yes, I am elated.
What do you want?
Chester, the Envidio want you, Chester.
This has happened before. If you kill him now, you will waste your color. Begone, Enigma's puppet.
You're a liar. You lie with a face emotionless as adults. You're the one who made the video, but I feel I've heard those words of yours before. When was it? When was it? It doesn't matter. Chester. In video, wish for your color. They told me to wait until the hue is thickest, but I can't contain... Wait. I can contain myself... Oh, I can't contain myself no longer. Give me a color, Chester. Heaven and earth shall be punished, a boon planet. A fisher shall crack the wold, lush soil turning into a blade of desiccation. Yo! Perish, doll! Sheesh! Chester, after me. Are you trying to buy time with this, Ignis? A spell from a rusty magician can hardly tickle me. It's useless. Chester. Color of crimson, but this isn't it. I need the color of the core. I can no longer just wait for it to come by itself. What the fuck are you talking about? I need to absorb it all. Why have you? Yes, why on earth have you? Why have you been born like this? For this world has neither god nor heroes. As such, Enigma has to protect it. Yes, in which case, if it succeeds, Enigma shall be the hero of this world. A hero? Protect? Don't mock me. It is humans that need protection. What on earth are you protecting, sacrificing living beings for your designs? I do not understand why you are so angry. You consume life to survive, and so do we. How is Enigma different from you? That's... like we care. It's just... we all just strive to survive on our own. What? Oh! I keep forgetting he has that gun. Does he like sleep on it all the time though? So in this world where there are neither gods nor heroes, we don't want to be toyed with by forces we don't understand. If you nonetheless want to exist like that, you should hide beyond the light. Chester. Your wound. I'm fine, it's just a scratch. Where did you get that gun? I had it hidden in my boot. I made sure to give it proper maintenance over the time I was on the island. It's easy to dismantle, so it's perfect for taking on trips. It might be small, but the bullet inside shatter on impact, which makes for some amazing power. You only need 20-30 seconds to assemble it. Good thing you decided to have that long conversation with her. You're... My boots are amazing, aren't they? Completely waterproof. You can even drown in the sea. I think you should stop talking already. What about the doll? That will not be enough to break it. It should start moving after a while. The doll, in video, will continue moving until it finishes its task. Does that concern my lifespan? I suppose it does not. A few days passed. Laura was here tonight, although you were sleeping, so you could not have noticed. I see. I told him you returned to the mainland. It did not seem like he believed me, but surprisingly, he returned home in peace. He's a kind-hearted kid. Indeed, unlike myself. I wish I could have left something for him. The sky is blue. Yes, I can hear the birds. It is a sign of the morning, although it might be the two understand that are chirping. Oh my, I didn't notice that. Perhaps they're happy because they're not alone anymore. Indeed. The trees are getting color? No. What is it? If it's boring for you, you don't need to go out of your way to keep me company. Who else is there for me to speak to? I guess you've got a point. You're the only one who pays me any attention. But you sure started talking more compared to when we just met. The way you are now, you might very well start a conversation with someone yourself. Are you serious? I guess I'm not. I thought so. But to tell the truth, yes, I feel like you speak even more than me nowadays. I liked speaking in the past. Really? I did not do it consciously, but my words tended to carry sarcasm that would upset many people. And unmalicious sarcasm, huh? Perhaps I was looking down on others unconsciously. Wouldn't that be subconsciously? Unconsciously? By the way, the magic you showed me the other day. It was the first time I saw anything that powerful. I did not think I could still do it. It's the power of will, right? Yes, it extends to all things in magic, not only the barrier. I was that kind of a specialist in particular. You've got specialists? We do. It would be subconsciously, yes. Okay, thanks. So it was really you who erected that barrier then? I bet you know many things that I could hardly dream of. The world is far and wide. The pinnacle of anything is no easy task to attain. Both magic and people are full of things we can hardly dream of. Ignis. Yes. If you found yourself standing somewhere where you can't see what's ahead, where you can't even tell if there's a path to walk along or an end to reach, what would you do? I would not know. But I would want to see what lies beyond and start pressing forward on my own. Sis, cheer up already. Leave me alone. There's nothing we can do. He left. I bet he only had minutes when the barrier lined in a way he could escape. I mean, Ignis said Chester was frustrated he couldn't tell us goodbye, right? Yeah, but we're talking about Ignis here. I don't want to doubt him, but something doesn't sound right. Thank you for the hydrate time. What does it matter if it's a lie anyway? Eh? Lies are... What do you mean?
And thank you for the pasta chat.
Oh.
And the pet.
I wonder how many more pets we will reach before the end of the year. Well, I don't really know, but Ignis, you know, he's not a bad guy, I think. I mean, I've heard enough. Sis, there's no point in wasting time depressed. I'll go ask Rita if she knows anything. Should I go with you? I'll be fine on my own. But, jeez, I got my heart broken, okay? So leave me alone for tonight. How dense can you be? I want to cry by myself, okay? I'm sorry. Stupid.
Baka. Baka.
The barrier's completely closed. I see, so he... Well, that's unfair, going ahead all on his own. Really unfair. Chester, if I was the one to be by your side, would I too have received strength from you? Oh. So he got enough power to close it? Slowly, little by little, but without a hold, Enigma's miasma consumed me from inside, eventually even taking my ability to move away. And by the time I found myself using all of my strength to merely blink, I remembered the locket necklace. Where did it go again? I could swear I still had it in the forest when we fought in video. Inside it was a picture. I didn't know the reason why it was handed to me, but nonetheless I always had it by my side. It was supposed to be one of my most precious things. Ah. Chester. I moved my finger and squeezed out a groan in reply, asking for a pen and paper. And although my voice must have been incomprehensible to human ears, Ignis understood me. I thought I could still do something. Just as he left something behind for me, so I too wished to leave something for him. I didn't know whether it would prove of any use to him, but I was sure he would appreciate it. As such, this was nothing more than self-gratification.
I'm happy to have had you by my side. Chester, didn't manage to write it down. I couldn't even tell that much anymore. Yes, it wasn't bad spending time with you. I found the things I thought I had lost, and now I'm finally alive again. Although, thanks to you, I also remembered a few things I would rather have not. Still, all those to the last detail were things you returned to me. As such, I shall strive to protect them to the best of my ability. Good. It seemed like I managed to write it down all right. Just one piece of paper. Nothing but a scrap to wish for your future. And yet, you would still take it as a proof of my existence. He's smiling. Aww. Ah. That was... That was... Chester. You smiled. Yes. He did it again! A very small smile. You miss it if you blink. Indeed, I did. Aww. Okay. Do we get an after credit scene? Yes. This room sure has been tidied up since I last saw it. I like keeping things clean originally. I didn't even know that. I never told you. You're not making another doll? No, if you wish for another one, you should make one yourself. What is it? This is so nostalgic, I almost remembered how to be angry. Is that so? The kid, Chester. He was a lot like us, don't you think? I'm not so sure. I would never be able to fake being as accepting of my fate as him. At least now that I have regained myself. I'm jealous. At least you had yourself to begin with. What's this? A cryptogram of a spell or something? Something like that. I don't think there's anyone who'd want to steal your spells around here. Can you really read it? To me it looks more like a trail of a snake or something. I suppose so. It looks that way to me too. Are you making fun of me? No. Good grief, you're really full of surprises lately. I'm not trying to surprise you. Yeah, I know, I'm just getting all surprised by myself. Well, whatever, I'm glad you're doing okay. You've really changed, you know. See you. He wasn't sure whether he meant to write it down. Now we know he didn't. Yeah. Indeed, I was never a hero. I could not save anyone, and I lost in the end. A powerless, good-for-nothing wretch, and yet... I do not know why, but I can tell the words you left for me. I will make the past regained in the future you presented me with all my own this time. I shan't hand anything neither to the children you adored nor to the master, and this is the proof. Ooh. Aww. I shall take a step forward. If I'm not a hero, then I will do all I can to summon the true heroes that would save us. Your memory will protect my heart, and one day it will turn into a power to nurture a hero. And when I make enough memories to write home about, I shall visit you again. I swear by this letter in my hand. Wait for me, Chester. Aww. That's the first ending! Yay! Alright. Let's see. This one. Now what happens if we take it with us? I think I'll take it. I bet he wants to spread his wings outside too. Be careful not to let it get away then. I will.
Meow.
Oh, oops. Ah, okay. Hold up. I'm so sorry. It's the same, but now something different is going to happen. Probably.
Yeah. You think yourself a hero now, sorcerer.
Whoop.
Hey, you know better than anyone that this means nothing. You are ready.
Shut up. Ooh. A mere doll has no right to say that to me.
Ouch.
Chester. Phew, I thought I was gonna die. When you say that, it doesn't sound like a joke. It saved my life.
Oh, it did save his life. It did fucking attack.
Its wing got broken in exchange though. It is a bird that could not fly in any case. If anything, it must be glad for getting a chance to save you. Don't make it sound so sad. Chester. I'm glad you're okay. Ignis. I was scared out of my wits. But it does no longer matter, now I understand. Eh? Let's go. The doll shan't move for a while. I give it 10 days, but that is more than enough for you, I believe. Won't he go after you? It cannot afford to lose me. I'm the only one with the ability to make others. This 29th shall soon gain its color and return to Enigma. Then another doll will be needed. Will you make another one? Again? That is how I lived up to this point. Chester, you do not need to think about the future. One day you shall leave your wish for someone else. All you need to leave in this world is but a single wish. All else is redundant. So calm yourself, close the book, and travel to the world with no pain. Chester, this is how your story ends. Wait, is it? Well, that is one way to give me the fucking ending. This is how your story ends. Play credits. Okay. I also want a bird that saves my life, but I also want to become a friend with it. Yeah. Okay. What's the after credit scene for this one? Click, 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 click. Did he suffer? Of course. Yet nonetheless, he passed away with a smile. Although he could not possibly even make out my face at the time. He thanked me. All I did was stay by his side. You sure have changed. You weren't one to show kindness to others. Kindness? You jest. Ignis. Master, if you still have but a trace of regret in your heart, you should reconsider everything one more time. What you've protected and what you have destroyed. What good will that do at this point? At this point? You're still alive, yet you use such foolish words. If you plan to keep on living in this world, you should quit looking for the easy way out. Touché. I see you definitely aren't mincing words today. So that's how far you would go. You aren't thinking something too, aren't you? About changing yourself? Yes, I am. Well, then I shall look forward to that. Would you share your plan with me? What will you do with that information? Well, it might help me to come up with one of my own. That would be impossible. Why would you think so? I do not want to help you nor talk about myself. What on earth are you thinking? I shall excuse myself, master. Ignis, have a good trip. The fuck? What's he doing? I've always lived this way. Yes, that's a story of the past. Your story has ended. I'm glad we could spend its last page together. It was much more peaceful than the days I spent with my comrades in the past. Yet it still made me feel as if it was a continuation of that time. You taught me the pain of reality in the gentlest way possible. I thought you were like us in the past, but I was wrong. You accepted the harshness of reality no matter how bad it got. I was the sole survivor of our group. As such, I could not acknowledge it. But now I feel I finally can. Ooh! I was just a man, not chosen by anyone, much less divine will. I lost my wings, and so I could no longer fly. Yet the blueness of the sky got engraved upon my heart forever. Like a scar. And I ended up unable to move. How much more ridiculous can one get? I wonder if that barrier will disappear. What do you think, Chester? No. My story is at its end as well. There's little point in thinking. Well then, I suppose it is time to leave everything to the future. Oh. To the hands of a real hero. So you're not a hero? Achievement unlocked, no more heroes. Okay. Interesting, so he's leaving. He's leaving the island. I shall wait here then. A good choice. I will be back. Roger that. So what happens if I do this? Mr. Vannon, your grandmother's lab robe should be ready by tomorrow. I see. I will deliver it to you before the sun sets. I understand. See you tomorrow. Oh, and tell your grandmother I said hello. Colette. Yes? Have you seen the doll? Eh? People say they saw it prowling on the very village streets the other day. Be careful. Oh, we haven't seen that. A lab robe for Mr. Wannon's grandmother, an apron for Mr. Yoka's wife. I suppose that's it for today. I already have a half-finished lab robe, so I could use that. An apron shouldn't take more than a day. A doll, huh? I don't like the sound of that. I hope nothing bad will happen. Huh? What's that Chester and Ignis? What are they doing together? We're hanging out. Ooh. Hello. The sky's so white. There are no tall buildings here, so only trees can ever get in the way of gazing at the sky. It would be nice to pass away in a place with a beautiful view. To the sea, preferably. I wonder if that'd be asking for too much. If I didn't want to cause problems to anyone, I should just give up and jump into the sea right here and now. Chester! Woo! Will we get even more of her being a little hee-haw? Colette, what brings you here? Actually, there was something I wanted to tell you. Me? Yes, so please listen. I'm sorry, does it have to be now? I was waiting for Ignis here, actually. It has to be now, it's important. Colette? What's going on? Couldn't you just tell me right where we were? So what is it? I'm sorry, it's probably not a nice thing to say, but you should not involve yourself with Ignis. What do you mean? That man is a doll maker. Ah, I've heard that. The dolls he makes bring misfortune. Misfortune.
People see his doll and video around a lot lately. See around? What's that supposed to mean? It's sprawling all over the island. We're talking about a doll, right? I see you haven't seen it yet. I've heard about it. The doll in video looks just like a human girl from outside. But people say it means that someone is about to die if it starts appearing in public. Actually, that's exactly what happened the last time too. Normally it stays in the forest, but I couldn't live with myself if something happened to you. Colette, you're dear to me, I don't want to lose you. Even if this whole thing about the doll is just a superstition, I'm too afraid of the possibility. Chester, please don't involve yourself with Ignis any further. But is he more important to you than me? Colette, would you rather trust him than me? Yes, I have seen how you act. I don't know what he has told you, but I'm sorry, but let me say one thing. That man is dangerous. In video appeared just as you started acting friendly with him. There's no way that does not mean something bad. Please believe me, I'm not lying when I say you are dear to me. I love you. Colette. I love you. After you woke up and we spoke and then had dinner together, my feelings grew stronger and stronger. I fell in love with your gentleness. Don't worry, none of those bad things ever happened in this timeline. Ha ha ha. So, I'm not lying. Please believe me, Chester. I'm sorry. Hey? I'm sorry. Chester, I cannot answer your feelings, nor can I obey your warning. So you won't trust me? It's not like that. Then how is it? Tell me the truth. Is it because you can't love someone like me? Is that why you don't believe me? It's not a matter of love or trust, Ooh, okay. Hold on. Okay, what happens if we tell her we love someone else? I love someone else. You love someone else? Yes, so sorry. I see. But she's back on the mainland, right? In that case, it's still not completely hopeless for me, is it? Colette, that's... So please, give me a chance. I beg you. Well, I'm in a pickle. It doesn't seem like she's going to listen to a reason. I wonder what I should do. Actually, I'm planning to leave this island. The island? You mean you're going back to the mainland?
Mainland?
Yes, this was supposed to be just a little trip for me. Ignis taught me of a way to leave. He seemed knowledgeable about these things, so... Anyway, that was exactly what I was talking with him about just now. I'm sorry, Colette. It's okay. Colette. So you won't go back if Ignis isn't there to help you? Eh? Excuse me? Oh my god, bruh. No! That didn't look like the face of someone who's given up. I better return to Ignis' place. Oh no. She going to fucking kill Ignis? Is that what's going to happen? Chester. I'm sorry, did you wait long? That was supposed to be my line. What happened? Oh, nothing much. Someone is maybe coming for your life. You look pale. I guess I'm not feeling too well. Do you want me to lend you your shoulder? I'm alright for now. I see. Then let us be on the way to your cabin. Yeah. I feel really dizzy. It's almost as if I was being rocked on a boat.
Chester. Oh, you do not seem alright. I'm sorry, thanks. I guess it's about time I give up on walking around and stick with the bed. Can you lend me that shoulder after all? Yes. Chester. Ignis, is there someone else here? Eh? Eh? What is the meaning of this? An axe? Where did it come from? She's coming for him with an axe. Colette? Chester, are you alright? What? Keep your dirty paws off Chester. You make me sick. What were you doing to him? Did you threaten him? I know you were trying to involve him in your wicked deeds. Colette, this is the most extreme misunderstanding I've ever seen. It's no misunderstanding. I should have known making evil dolls wouldn't be enough for a man as wicked as him. Let Chester go, or I'll make you pay. Ignis. Hold on, Chester. I have no words to express how ludicrous this is. I told you I'd make you pay. Oh, she gets a sprite for that as well. My axe? What was that? Next time I will break your spine instead. Do not ever come close to me again. Chester... Wait, Ignis, she's not acting like herself. We cannot leave her like... Huh. No, let's go, Ignis. Uh-oh. That was positively hilarious just now. I've never seen Ignis make such a frustrated face before. Phew. Well, at least it helped me to kill some time. I'm sorry. It's not... I wasn't... What was I... No. Chester, wait, please. Please. Why? I wasn't planning to do this. Oh, wait. I almost killed that man. How could I? How could I? Why? I don't... Oh. Are you being controlled? Unforgivable. He's never going to forgive me. I don't understand. It was as if I was taken over by someone else. If something like this happens again, what should I... What if I try to kill someone dear to me next time? No, I don't want this. I'd rather... Oh. This is not looking good. Ignis. What is it? I'm here. Is there anything I can do? Do not move. What have you come here for in video? That is an odd question, Ignis. I have but one goal. Isn't that right, Chester? Why is it that humans always wish to live the most at the moment of their death? What? It seems like it's the end for you, so I came to watch. Oh. Can you tell I'm here, Chester? It's in video. I came to consume your color. It does not seem like you can recognize us anymore. Fight, Chester. You still have a whole life ahead of you. Stop it. Why? That kind of notion is important, isn't it? Both for humans and in video. Chester, if you endure this pain, you might live for longer. You can't give up yet. What do you... What do you think death is? Oh, well, that's surprising.
I never expected to hear such words from you. What happened to you? It's strange. I thought we took it away from you. This is interesting. Unexpected. But it can wait. Chester's more important now. Chester, live. If only for another second. Fight it.
Stop it.
Are you in pain? But you're finding it really bad. I wonder why. Is it because Nvidia's cheering you on?
You stupid trash.
Were you trying to destroy Nvidia just now? A doll you took so long to make. What a fool. This all happened because you wished to become a doll maker.
Shut up.
I can feel the color filling me. Again.
Chester. Chester!
This look on your face, it's the first time in video, the 2019, the 2019?
What? 2019 at least. Saw it, I think.
Ew. You survived on your own again. Unable to do anything, just watching from the sidelines. Is this the attitude of a hero you told me about? Ignis, for you, the death of this man is...
I think this is good.
A second is fair.
Interesting. Okay, this one doesn't have an after credit scene. That makes sense. I think I'm gonna try and clear one more ending and then I'm going to end for tonight. Which one do I have to load? This one. I mean, the last time we told her about the illness, she didn't believe us, so I think she's not going to believe us this time either. You see, I won't live for long. Hey? That's actually quite an understatement. I'm barely alive in this very moment, to tell the truth. What are you talking about? That cannot be. All people that were dear to me passed away from this illness, so neither Ignis nor the doll really mattered to me. I probably should have told you earlier. I'm sorry. You're lying. You cannot be dying. Colette. It doesn't make sense. It's nonsense. I saved you, right? I found you in the sea and... I saved you, didn't I? This time I was with Laura, so it went okay. And you're standing right in front of my eyes. Why are you lying to me like this? Wait, what do you mean this time it went okay? What?
Eh?
Is she talking about like because she tried to save other people as well?
I'm not going to believe you. You don't want me to get hurt, so you made this up, didn't you?
Colette,
No, I'm not listening. You're not going to disappear too. I'm not letting it happen.
Colette... Ooh!
Chester. Chester! That's what you get for not believing me. Are you really dying, Chester? You're the first person I've ever fallen in love with. No. I want to be with you forever. I cannot live without you. We've known each other for what, 5 days? 7 days?
Die in front of someone else to make a point. A statement.
What's this smell? Where am I?
Right, I had another attack and it seems I lost my consciousness to pain.
Chester, hold on.
Where am I?
Colette. Oh, thank God, you're finally awake.
You tried crossing over the border, same as us, didn't you?
Where's this? This is another workplace of mine. Well, you could say it's more of a hobby, actually. Did I ever tell you? I don't remember anymore. I'm sorry for before. You were honest with me, but Ancient boomer meme. I think it's fun. Colette, what is this? What is this? It seems to be made of stone. What am I lying on? I had an idea of how we can be together forever. Oh no. Ew. I can't do it well if you move, so I tied you up. I'm sorry, but now we'll be able to really be together. Is this wax? Is she pouring wax on me? Chester... Now you'll always be here. You won't disappear. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love you. I love you so much. I won't let you die. I won't let the bright future I finally discovered disappear. You are always so gentle. I'm so glad to have met you. I'm so glad to have fallen in love with you. You can remain here forever. No need for modesty. We can speak to each other every day. And if sometimes you touched and loved me, I'd be really happy. Now you can survive. I won't lose you as long as you're inside this. I'm so glad. So glad, so glad. So glad, so glad, so glad, so glad. So let's be a family. You, Laura, and me, a loving family. A bright future. I love you, Chester.
You don't want to voice Chester's scream of pain? No, I don't do the screams. It feels weird. You know, I'm reading something out and then I suddenly go, ah! Or even worse, I can't really scream like they would, so it would just be me going, ah. That's not really good, right? You really got a problem. I knew as soon as I saw the option of telling her about the illness that we would get another one where she just fucking goes. I felt myself sink in the wax, the boiling liquid slowly invading my ears, mouth and nose. I couldn't even tell for how long I retained consciousness. I only felt the screams of my dying flesh until all sound disappeared from the world. As funny as it was in that moment, all I felt was regret that I couldn't wait for Ignis back on the road. That was all. And in the last moment of my life, I saw the same smile of a girl that I did upon waking from the dream of the sea. I was thinking like, wait, it seemed so familiar. See, this is what lighting can do to a picture. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. There are 1, 2, 3 more endings in Ignis's route, but I think this is actually where I'm going to stop for today. This is what you get for pursuing bad ends. You did this to her. So it's my fault. It's my fault now that this is happening. Is that what you're saying? Oh man. But I think it's interesting. Like, the game has given us this set cast of characters, and they don't really add any more, but you still get something quite unexpected every once in a while. Well, I mean, we saw her go 2 times now, 3 maybe, and now these, and there's still some more endings left, so get hyped for the next route. No, I mean, we have to finish all of Ignis's first, but next time then. For now, I'm just going to see who can I rate tonight. Who can I rate tonight? Oh, Tip is live. What is Tip doing? I don't know what Tip is doing because Twitch is giving me an ad, as always. You like it? Well, I definitely like the game. To be honest, I have to yawn first, I guess. Thank you for the nice note. No, thank you. When I first bought this game, I bought it simply because the art looked interesting to me. I didn't actually read anything about the plot, right? I didn't read anything about the plot. So I was kind of surprised when we started this game, and it started off with us being like, oh, we get thrown out on this island and the guy is dying and whatever. Like, that is not what I expected, but it's nice. It's nice. I know that after Ignis's roots / endings, there's also one for InVideo, or like, well, not one for InVideo, but like and a root for InVideo, and also my mouse. I think oh my god, did I break it? Oh no, what happened? Why is it not moving the way I wanted to? Oh no. Don't tell me. You know, the mouse fell down earlier. I think I might actually have broken something. Oh no. Also, there's still some protective adhesive thingy on this mouse, despite it being several years old. I just noticed. No, it's not moving the way I want it to move. Fuck. How did that happen? You accidentally drop a mouse 2 times and it's already broken. God damn it. And I do not have any others here. Ooh, I know what I have to buy. I am so sorry to you. Will you move now? Okay. The mouse can only fall soft before it breaks. You should be glad it didn't break after the first drop. Well, the first time it didn't fall down the entire way. I caught it on the cable, so it didn't hit the ground like with full speed, because I caught the cable. But this time I was too slow to react, so it fell. This is not good. I'm not usually this clumsy. Like, sure, something falls, okay, but this is not good. I would like to send you guys to tip, but tip is still on the starting soon screen. So I'm a little... I feel like we should at least wait until the stream has really started to come in. They're doing a little... Who wants to... they're playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but... with guests. And also it's called Gao-Millionaire, which is nice. But we did, yeah, it's a little shorter than I usually go for the streams, but I hope that's alright. We're going to... Alright, let me just talk about some other stuff then. Let me put on the song, a nice song, and we're just going to talk about some other stuff. I do not have a just talking thingy. But that's okay. Saturday stream will probably not be in the evening, but early morning, like my time, early morning. I don't really know how I'm going to do it yet, because I will be streaming Friday evening, yes. Friday evening is our next Blue Reflection stream. But Saturday stream I will try to make at Saturday morning, because I apparently cannot catch a break on the weekends lately. and I have to be somewhere on Saturday, and very high chance that I will just like stay home because I have to drive for a very long time, and I don't think I want to drive back home in the middle of the night, like back here to the apartment, I mean, in the middle of the night. So I'll just take a break at my parents' house, and I do not have a computer there anymore, so I cannot stream from there. Also, thank you for the hybrid time. So we'll try to make the Saturday stream in the morning. I will tweet about it as usual, but like I will do that one just so we don't miss out on yet another Saturday stream. I feel so bad about last Saturday already, and I do want to show you guys more of the game, especially because it, like, not in a bad way, but it kind of drags a little because most of it is literally just cutscenes. It's like watching a very long movie. It's like watching a very long movie and then you get to move like a few times. Waking up early again. Yeah. I mean, it won't be early like 7 a.m. or something, but sometime maybe 10, between 9 to 10, I think. That's when I usually wake up kind of well rested on the weekends. So I think that's when I'm going to try and just stream for a few hours. And depending on how the day goes, right? Like if it's not too late for me to drive back home, maybe I'll just stream again in the evening. We'll see about that. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because I don't know what the week will bring. I don't know what the week will bring. I'm just sitting here like, how do I do this? Because it's like, why can't people ever do stuff like on Sunday? Right, because nothing is open on Sunday. So obviously if you want to go somewhere, you have to do it on Saturday. Otherwise, you'll be stuck. Alrighty. But that's where we're going to end for tonight. Once again, we are going to rate Tip, who is hosting what would you call that? A game show, I guess. Who's hosting Who Wants to Be a Millionaire together with Rip. We know Rip, our favorite ice dragon. I'm just going to send you guys over. Please say hello. Have a very good rest of the day, good evening, whatever time it is where you're at. Why did my music stop playing? Thank you for the pad. When Sunday is open for once, everything is flooded with humans. That's very true, because it's not the norm. It's because it's not the norm. Suddenly everyone has to go. But I have to go grocery shopping as well, so I can't even complain. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. I will see you guys again on Friday for Blue Reflection. Thank you so much for coming as always.
Good night. And bye bye.
I forgot to actually send the message, so I could start the fucking raid, but good night.